as I always do, I always start with okay. I was all gung-ho on this at first. But as I was thinking about it, talking it a little bit, it wasn't as simple as I thought. But we're going to try it. This may not connect so much with some, but that's okay, because the point of this is to connect with those that it matters to. That's the men that are still there, or the men that have been there that still feel the need to hide. So I made videos of my life, my experience. When I made those videos, I was rather emotional still. You don't realize how much further you have to go until after you've gone. But I needed to say those videos. I needed to speak in those videos. I needed to get it out. I needed the truth to be out there. No longer secret, no longer hidden. The truth. The irony of all this is, it was just a random assignment to a dorm room. Truth is, I never liked him. I mean, not in any overt way. Just in the kind of way that you feel somebody and you're like, this guy just does not jive with me. Just doesn't connect with me. I couldn't be friends with him. He's immature. He's just not compatible. And I just never liked him. And quite honestly, when I went to college, I was already in a place within that didn't include my own feelings and wants as a part of the equation. I, myself, was not a part of the equation of life. When he put his hand on my thigh in the dorm, we were sitting on the floor. I can't really remember exactly the circumstance, just that that's what happened. And I just remember the feeling of a deer in the headlight. What the hell? This has never happened before. What do I do? And because I didn't factor in my thoughts around how do I handle this and be nice, because that's all I'd ever wanted to be when I was a kid. Just nice. Be a nice kid. Be a nice person. When I moved to the house with Lonnie and Tom and Shep, they're all good guys. And I knew they were gay, but I didn't care. But my roommate came along. And unfortunately, because of circumstance, I ended up having to share a bedroom with him. I didn't want to. Not because I had any major red flags. But just like I said, I didn't get along. He didn't connect with me, and I didn't want to have to be nice to him. I just wanted to be on my own. I have thought of this moment a lot. Trying to understand how this moment could have made such a difference. And quite honestly, I can't remember if he had somehow talked me into laying down in his bed, or if I was in my bed. I think I was in my bed, but I can't remember clearly. I just remember that I woke up with him, performing oral sex on me. And I was 19, and very close to climax. And a part of me wanted it just to finish, and a part of me did not want him there. But I chose to let it happen. And because I didn't factor in, I basically told myself that I had given him permission, that I had to be nice, and that I couldn't say no because I thought I'd said it was okay by letting him. He probably didn't know whether I was awake or not. So later, I could not say no when he would do it again, when he would, I don't know how to say it, just that later times I wasn't asleep, and he just would do it. I apologize because my emotions are apparently a little higher than I thought, and my clarity has slipped a bit. So, let me come back to what the point of this was. I started out as some random assignment, but somehow became his secret kept boyfriend. And at no point did I ever agree to it. At no point did I ever say that's what I wanted. People who are used, manipulated, often don't feel that they matter. Now, granted, like I said, I already brought some of that in, but when somebody uses you like that, you don't think you matter. But what I want to say is that you do. If you are in a situation where somebody tries to make you think that you don't matter, or plays off the fact that their wants are more important, or that somehow you agreed to something that you didn't. And even if you did agree at first, because you thought it was something else, any of those don't matter, because you have the right to say no. You have the right, regardless, to tell them to go to hell. Because you are worth something. And you deserve to be happy. And you deserve not to hurt.